Some of you guys have already heard of the Hydrographics, and you're probably wondering, well, how far can the Hydrographics stretch? Because of course you have vinyl, you have other printing methods and things like that, but normally the Hydrographics is probably the #1 on the stretch because it can conform to so many different areas and shapes and things like that, that it makes it really great for super complex items. So we've got a part that we're going to be dipping, and we kind of wanted to showcase just the overall capabilities of how it works, and of course how far can it really stretch. So if you don't know me already, I am Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and let's talk a little bit about the stretch. So as you can see, we've got a very detailed and complex motorcycle wheel. So of course, with something like this, trying to stretch it around with vinyl or trying to use any type of other normal printing method is pretty much just not going to work. The vinyl may work, but you'd have to piece everything together and it just doesn't look exactly right. So this is where a part like this, the Hydrographics, comes in very handy to know how to use the Hydrographics and to be able to stretch all around this entire part. Now, one thing about the Hydrographics is that, of course, as we're talking about stretch, it will stretch, but of course it will stretch the pattern across whatever it's going around. And so as it starts to roll into here, it'll stretch a little bit going down into this. Once it hits this right here, it'll stretch downward past this little peak, and then it'll continue on down. And so we wanted to go ahead and shoot a quick little video of this wheel right here just to show you the full capabilities of what all the Hydrographics can do, because you will get a lot of stretch around in these areas, right in here, maybe down past right in here or something like right in here. But overall, this method of printing is pretty much the only method that you really got to be able to put a design over this type of product or part itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip this in 2 dips. So we're going to tape up a line right in through here all the way around, so then that way we have half of the wheel taped up, and then we're only going to be dipping half of it. So let's go ahead, let's get this taped up, and then of course show you guys the end result of how far it can actually stretch and what all it looks like. All right, so now that we've got everything all taped off, you can clearly see we've got half of the wheel taped up here because we don't want any of the pattern to roll over onto this side right here. And so let's go ahead and flip it over and see what we've got. So you can clearly see we've got everything taped up nice and neat. And then of course the stretch is going to go around into here, down into here, all down in these little pocket areas and things like that. Now again, it is going to stretch a lot considering it is having to come into here, come down, stretch down, and then stretch down even more. But that's what makes it really unique in the way that it stretches and the way that it can conform to all of these weird and odd shapes that you might see with the Hydrographics on different parts. And so let's go ahead and get our film laid out and get it on the water and then show you guys how this is going to look after it's all finished. So now that we've got it set in the water, we're going to let it sit for the preset time that we've got. And then of course we're going to spray the activator over it. The activator is what helps liquefy the film. And of course, as it's sitting here in the water, it's actually dissolving, which makes it really unique in the fact that as it starts to dissolve, it can wrap around the parts. And so that's one of the very unique features with the Hydrographics, is that it's able to do that. So let's go ahead, let's get this activated, grab the wheel, and show you guys how it's going to end up. So as you can see, the dip turned out really great. Of course, as we suspected, we've got a little bit of stretch going down into here. And then of course, as it goes further down into there, we've got a little bit more stretch. But overall, this pattern actually covered the entire wheel really good. And so of course, we can go ahead and rinse this off. We got to get all of the excess film off of it. And then of course, once it's rinsed off, then we can dry it off. Do the exact same thing on the other side. We'll mask up all of this area right here and then go ahead and dip it. So then that way we have both sides covered. But clearly just on the stretch alone, this is the main reason why a lot of people use the Hydrographics for very complex items like this right here compared to normal traditional methods. So as you can clearly see, the Hydrographics is definitely the #1 printing method for having a lot of stretch. And you can see that as we go around the wheel, the stretch is of course there, but going over complex objects and shapes and things like that, that's where the Hydrographics really shines. Now, of course, there are gonna be some limitations to the Hydrographics, but overall, if you have a part that needs a lot of stretch with a certain pattern or image on it, the Hydrographics is definitely probably the first choice in checking that out. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, then definitely leave them below. We'd always love to hear from you, as well as if you've seen any other types of printing methods and you'd like to share those as well that has a really great stretch. Always love to hear from you guys on that, on other methods that are also available. If you're interested in getting into the Hydrographics, definitely check out the website with the links in the description below. It has everything that you're gonna need for the Hydrographics, including the training, the film, activator, paints, primers, everything that you're gonna need. It's all there on the website, so definitely check that out. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We'd always love to have you subscribe to our weekly tips and tricks on anything Hydrographics related. I'm Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and this is how we customize your world. We'll see you guys next time.